Hello, hello. Good evening. I hope you're doing well. Waiting for this YouTube side to come up so I can mute it. The link is there. Hopefully we have a few folks come. Whoa, I mute her. All right.
Right.
There's Ray. There's Ashes.
Hello.
Howdy, guys.
How are you this evening?
Good.
Doing well. How y'all doing?
I'm well, thank you. By the way, I got a little card in the mail today. Thank you.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
Happy birthday.
I will. It's in the book.
Isn't that pretty? Oh, what a nice coin.
It's a beautiful coin. Thank you so much.
It is very nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Thank you for that. So I'm making headway on it. Oh, we do have Casey Rhodes with us. Let me get him out of the basement here. There we are.
Casey, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. How about you guys?
Good.
Hello, you Major League Umpire.
There might be someone coming. Well,
So thank you again, Ashes. I appreciate that. The book is coming along. So kind of a cool coin. Besides, I should have taken pictures of the other side, but it's just King George. We know what King George looks like. I got one in yesterday. What one did? Oh, I got the Cape Verde Islands. Let me pull that one out. And of course, it's upside down. Oh, good grief. See if I can get it to focus.
Focus.
Focus. There we go. Cape Verde. Portuguesa. 20 centavos from 1930. So I am working on a book that is coins of the 20th century. It's a very old book. Has some rather unusual coins in it, but coming along. Down to the expensive ones. Reward. OC Stacking. How are you? Felty, welcome in. So far on panel, I have myself, then Ray, then Ash, then Casey. If folks would like to send in something to sell, ! Sell, we'll bring up the email. And that's the email. And let me see here. earlybirdtradeday@gmail.com, folks. It's the email. You must be in the chat in order for me to read your email. Just like at Big T and Mama T's. Please, just one item per email, unless it's a lot. I dig sheet. Okay, Casey, that works.
Naughty Santa.
What's this?
Naughty or nice? There you go.
You're muted.
Oh, I wouldn't say anything. I was just flipping.
Oh, It's choices. What should I be, naughty or nice? Let Santa decide.
Are you nice or are you naughty?
Or are you both?
Or they should have had Krampus on that side.
Looks like naughty. Woo.
Well, I was kind of afraid what you were going to say when you flipped it over, what it was going to be. Because it said naughty, and then you flip it over, you don't know what you're going to get.
That's a cool one. Where did you pick that up, Ashes? You're muted again somehow.
He likes to not talk.
I hit the button. Yeah, I hit the button. I'm muted. Yeah, Mark gave it to me yesterday. I
Oh,
saw a bunch of them sell yesterday on Whatnot. They were selling them for like $5 a piece. But they're pretty neat. Pretty cool, I thought.
I Dig Sheet says, did you get my email about that hobo coin engraver I sent you, Ashes?
Oh, a few days ago, yes. If it was a few days ago, yes, I got one. Yes, I did. Thank you. So, hello, Casey, Silver Key, Sherry Ward, Omega Stacking, Felty, Captain Vic, I Dig Sheet. How you doing? Just make sure I said hello to everybody. Hello.
Today's giveaway in memory of Starika is a large cent. I cannot find a date on it, but that will be the giveaway in memory of.
I was trying to watch the U.S. Mint live stream, but they didn't start on time. Imagine that. Everything's always behind with them. They were going to announce the designs that will be made for 2026, the official rollout. They still haven't started. It started at 6:30.
Really?
Go figure, right? It's U.S. Mint.
Girl.
Hello, likes girl.
As usual in here, I have both Ashes and Ray on the bot. If you need Ashes information, !Ashes, !Ray, !Keys for myself, plain old Kevin for Kevin Rose. There he is. Speak of the devil, and he shows up.
Like, I'm the devil.
You spoke it into existence, right?
Spoke him into existence, exactly. Hey, Kevin, are you watching Doogie Hall's? Do you have him on Facebook? Are you watching, or Instagram? I didn't know, Kevin, if you knew that he's in the new Taylor Sheridan, what is it? Landmine? Land something.
Landman?
Yes. Dancing Doogie Hall, Kevin. Oh, come on. He's from Browning. He was in 1889, and he was in what was the one after 1889? The sequels.
1923.
Yeah, 1923. Sorry. And now he's in Landmine. I knew him when he was in college. He was part of my program that I was a director of. He was on the rodeo team there, bear bronc rider. Now he raises bucking horses, but he's Kevin. He's trying to represent. He's Blackfeet. So Casey Rhodes is back. There we are.
Yeah, I've been having some malfunctions with this. I'm not used to StreamYard, so
Ah, okay. Mr. Blue, how are you? Welcome in. One of our major rivers is close to creating. I think you mean cresting. We've gotten several inches of rain with 5 to 6 more on the way. Yeah, out there on the West Coast. It's warm here. It's strangely warm here. Yes, Gold Maple, I have some commemoratives for sure. We have 22 watching in here. That's
Wow. Nice and
that's
quick.
yeah, that's the most that I've had to start off with in quite a while. Ooh, Canadian. 80% silver there on Ash's screen, folks. I figured Ike's girl. Hopefully it doesn't do any damage. I know other parts of Montana are getting horrible winter storms. I mean, we had hurricane force winds here yesterday. Kevin, how did you guys do up there with the winds? So we had 101 mile an hour winds in Glacier yesterday, 97 mile an hour winds in Big Timber, and a lot of other places between
Thank you, Kraken.
that. Kraken. Thank you for that. Merry Christmas back to you with that $2 chat. I thank you for that.
It's cracking me stacking.
I appreciate that support for the channel, Kraken. More than you know, maybe.
Well, if Kraken was in the oil industry, would we call him fracking cracking?
Hello, Ben. How's it going? Fracking.
Ray, you're killing me.
Stacking. Yeah, if he was in the oil industry, stacking silver, right? Fracking, stacking, cracking.
Fracking stacking. There you go. Fracking stacking cracking.
How often do you see this on a love token?
Oh no.
Father.
Nice.
Hello, mother. Hello, father.
Here I am at Empress. Life is very.
That's right. My mama don't dance and my daddy don't rock and roll.
My mama don't dance and my daddy don't rock and roll. My mom used to sing that. She played guitar and sang locally for a while, and she'd stand. She was a little tiny thing, and she'd stand on a barrel, and she sang that song. My mama don't dance and my daddy don't. Yeah, Gold Maple, right along the High Line, Montana, Canada. It's been pretty severe. Pretty bad. How's the weather in the rest of the world? Chime in there in the chat and let us
It
know.
has been freezing. It's only been about 60 degrees here.
It's honestly been about 40 degrees. I had to walk to work this morning and it was freezing its butt off out here.
Well,
in Montana, where she's at, you can't pee outside when it's that cold because you might freeze something off.
I don't have that problem, but you
You
know,
don't have that problem.
I
Your
might
husband
get
might.
my cheeks frostbit. Yeah. Well, other places are getting it, and it's kind of just skipping by us right here. We're kind of in a little banana belt, I guess. In fact, Ray, we could look at our high today, and we might. Do you know what the high was for today?
I mean, I'm looking right now.
Gold Maple, I'm located in Kansas.
Okay, it looks like the high today. Oh wait. No.
Kraken Travis says, Ringworm Ray, I took up for you the other day. Someone said you picked your nose and howled at the moon, and I told them you don't howl at the moon anymore. Hey, what kind of shoes do chickens wear?
Do who wear?
Chickens. Reeboks.
Let's see, the high.
Oh my
Where did
goodness.
the 10?
I almost sent that to you in the text, but it's so much better when you say it. So, all right.
Yeah, our let's see, I think our high was 70 and our nighttime will be 40.
Oh my gosh, Gold Maple. Gold Maple stopped in Lima and had blueberry pancakes. That's not far from us, Gold Maple. Not far at all.
Just over that one mountain and then take a left over that mountain and a right over that mountain.
Well, when I say not far, it's like 65 miles,
That's what I meant.
you know, which is like an hour away here. I mean, it's interstate traveling, but it's right on the Lima's right on the Montana-Idaho, close to the Montana-Idaho border. So yeah, and it's one of those good little pokey little town home cooking little restaurants. Lima's right on also on the Continental Divide Trail, the hiker trail. So hop, skip, and a jump. That's right. I mean, yeah, when we say, you know, we go to town, it's 67 miles away and it's, you know, an hour.
You
Whatever.
live in town now.
Well, we're 7.5 miles out
That's still living in town compared to where you were.
from where we were. Oh my God. Yes. This is like, there's so many people here. Like we have a neighbor on one side of us.
I've been to Kansas, never seen so many sunflowers. My idol and friend James Hall.
Yeah. I think all areas of the U.S. are beautiful. Kansas for, you know, its beautiful fields, even South Dakota. You know, really the eastern part of the state is prairie land. You know, here from central to eastern Montana, it's ask even it's rolling prairies and you know, till you get into the Badlands. Omega stacking, is that some for sale? Omega stacking says I have about a 1/10 ounce of gold and a 1/2 ounce of silver and 1 kilo 19 ounce of copper. Even now, when you say home, are you talking your home up north or are you talking your home where you're at now? Because we will always consider where we just moved from home. That's
Wherever his heart is, that's where home is.
yeah, Montana's great. Yeah. We have everything from, yeah. I had not spent much time in eastern Montana until we went. I went to a conference in Spearfish, South Dakota, and drove there and kind of fell in love with the other half of the state. Dislogic, welcome in. OC Omega, so you've put that in a couple times. Is that something you're trying to sell or are you just talking about what you've got in your stack? If you'd like to sell it, you're welcome to send an email. The email is going to pop up there in the chat right now. Just send a picture and the description of it, what your asking price is, and what payment methods you have, and what your shipping costs are. I'd be happy to show it for you. Yeah, Deadwood's kind of cool too. Yeah. South Dakota has some spectacular scenery, the Badlands. All right. Well, let's get this kicked off. I told my bad joke and I saw that we dropped down to 19 people, so I'll keep my chicken jokes to myself.
Killing them.
All right. I will kick off and then we'll go to Ray, then Ashes, and then Casey. And at that point, over to emails if we have any emails. All right. Move the giveaway out of the way. I do have some commemorative dollars here. There are 4 of them. I'm asked $65 choice. In spite of the fluctuation in the silver prices, I'm not going to adjust. I set my price the other day, and that's the price I'm going to ask for them.
That's their story. She's sticking to it.
That's right. So I have an 83S. These are all proof. This is the Olympic discus. They're 90% silver, just like a Morgan. If you hear noise in the background, I don't have Mr. chained up. He's kind of sounds like he's struggling, but he's actually painting the shelves that he just built in the closet for me to store stuff, my shipping supplies and that kind of thing. So I have an 88S proof Ellis Island. This got a little toning starting around the edges. Well, gold maple, those Weissman, are pretty good at conserving their energy. I have an 88S. This is also an Olympic, and this is the torch, passing of the torch. I don't have to chain him up, Cherie, at all. He is painting his heart out back there. And the last one here is a 1990. And this is the Eisenhower Centennial. And I just so happen to have the commemorative, Hansco commemorative books. This is volume 1. See if I can get you to, I have volume 1 and volume 2. Volume 1 is 83 to 2004. These actually I got from Ray, and I'm asking the same price I paid him, $40. They do have extra pages that Ray put together. I'm asking $40 on the first one. And I'm asking $75 on volume 2 because these are much harder to find. And this one actually has 6 pages in it. It has extra pages as well. Cherie says, good job, Mr. Hughes. You're doing great. She'll let you free someday. No, I won't. He's mine forever. Not giving him up. So $75 on that one. If you want both books, I estimate the shipping to be about $15. So it'd be about $130 shipped. I would charge actual ship price. And these 4 proofs would fit in the book. So you'd be off to a good start with those. I also have some silver shot. Let me pull all that out here. I have 1 ounce silver shot, 2 ounce, 5 ounce, but I can make it in a bag of whatever, whatever weight you want. I'm asking $56 an ounce. Gold maple, I'll ship to Canada. You have to pay the shipping costs.
That's a good deal, folks. You get some silver under spot.
Yeah, especially considering what it did today. Yeah, that's lovely. So this is a 5-ounce bag. I have a 2-ounce bag. Right now I have 2 1-ounce bags, but I can make another one, so it'll be a total of 10 ounces. What are the shot size? It varies, Cherie. This is Royal Canadian Mint. So it's not run through a mill the way you make shot. So the sizes are going to vary.
For my shot, it's about 1.5 ounces. We could do a double shot if that's what you'd like. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. I'm sorry.
It is Royal Canadian Mint, so it is 4/9 fine silver. This is silver that I order for our pouring. That way I can ensure that when I pour, my pours are 3/9 fine. Cherie's ordering 2 from you, Ashes.
I will get right on that. Just let me know what you like in the chat. I'll get that mixed right away.
All right. I'll show a couple of these ancients and then we'll move on. I have an anonymous issue. This is 1034 to 1050 AD. This is a class C. The obverse is Christ standing and the reverse is the cross and inscription. I'm asking 60 on this. And on this one, AD 337, 361. Constantinus. And I have to turn this way so that you can see the figures. See the figure standing. And I've got 75 on that. Because that's what Stan told me. And Stan is the boss of that. All right. The anonymous issue is just that it's not being attributed to whoever the ruler was at that time. Do I have that right, Ashes? Otherwise, they're attributed to whomever was the ruler in that time period.
I think the ruler was what, Gassius Maximus?
Do you need help? No. Okay. Sorry. All right. Well, I'm gonna. What year is the first one? This one? 1034 to 1050. I have several more. I have the hiccups, my apologies. I have several more ancients. But I'm going to step down and let Ray come up so that I can mute while Mr. finishes here. Kraken Travis.
You know that one ancient, I think that was by Gassius Maximus.
Gassius Maximus. Or back when we were in high school.
Yep.
Thank you for that, Kraken Travis. I really appreciate that. All right. We got Ringmaster Ray up. If you need Ray's information, ! Ray. We'll drop his info in the chat.
First up, we have a 1970 proof set. 1970 proof set. And this, I will do a starting bid of 15. Lights to operate. Yep, not intended for circulation. No interest on that. Do have a 1972 Ike, brown Ike proof. And I will do a bin of 20.
Felty is scrolling across the bottom. Early bird trade day at gmail.com. And she just put it in the chat. That's a pretty one.
All right, move along. Move along. 95S. This is Barbara half dollars. That one is 45. $13S. You'll see the prices on the side. These are all just bins. Want it? Just tell me which one you want. $18.96.
That's a pretty one. That's a nice one.
$18.06. $1900S. $11S. 12 Denver. Have a few letters of Liberty left. 2S. 15 Denver. $18.97S. That one is 80. Those holes don't go all the way through. Thank you, because this is nicer than this side. I'm wondering if this wouldn't, like, in a belt buckle or something, or a piece of jewelry. 1897S. Oh, that's 80. 1899. Hey, Go Find Farmer, how you doing, man? How you doing, brother? 1907 Denver. 1898S.
Thank you for hopping in, Gold Sniping Farmer. Always appreciate that.
1892, first year. 60. 1907. 1915S. What has been chewing your finger? Oh, I was out there working on taking apart an old wash machine earlier, disassembling it so I could dispose of it. Yeah, it won. I still got grease all over my hand, even after washing. 12S. 97. 'That is a 17S on the obverse. 46. 30 as can be. 43. 41. 42.
Excuse me.
18 Denver. 27S. 17D reverse. And a 17S reverse. 37D. Darkly toned. 35D. 'I know what it is. They don't want to see my coins. They want to see the rings. They want to see the jewelry. That's what they want to see. We got lots of it.
Yeah, I have been liking your Facebook post, so maybe it gets some traction over there.
Yeah, I've moved a little bit last few days. I was supposed to have someone come over today, and they just never showed up. Backed out, I guess.
Jerk face.
Hey Ray, while we're on that topic, did you get that part of the trade in the mail yet?
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
did. It was awesome.
Moose Socks, welcome in.
Hello, Moose Socks.
The moose is loose. Mm. Uh,
All right. Now I'll show you the jewelry because that's why you guys really came, right? You didn't come for coins. You guys don't like coins. Who needs any stinking coins?
I enjoyed your video the other day of the ring that you found for that couple, Ray.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I definitely enjoyed doing that. And
Nerd. Welcome in, nerd. Good to see you.
Nerd Allen.
hello.
I wonder if I can adjust this. Add a little magnification to it.
Excuse me.
Poor Moose Socks is still at the door, shaking everybody's hand as he comes in.
Get away from
Oh, good grief, nerd.
Focus.
me. Wow.
I'm sorry you're dealing with that, nerd. But part of that nerd goes along with that victim mentality that, oh my gosh, I'm sleeping in my car because he's so unreasonable. Oh,
Trying to get this.
it almost does it.
So these have CZs in there. It is sterling 925, size 10. And that one is a $40 ring. Size 10.
Yes, nerd, exactly. And that's perfectly acceptable to love her, but not like the things she's doing right now.
This one is a size 4.5.
Now, this would be a pretty little ring to grab now and put away for Valentine's Day, folks. Think ahead here.
Just 20. Size 8. Let's have a CZ also. Has a green.
Felty wanted to know how much. I think he,
For which one? This one?
the heart one.
Heart one. That one I think was 20. Yep, 20.
$20, Felty. In case there's a girl in the future, like or your mom.
$25, and it's a size 5. This one has mother of pearl. That one is 25 also. It's a size 6.
Yep, nerd. That's what being an adult is all about, right? The responsibilities, that'll hit her hard.
And it's 5.5.
This one's cubic zirconium too.
I don't know what stone that is.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't say on the inside of it. Either. Pushed up a little bit. An 8. All the stones are there. This one has a little more purplish stone in the center, so it may be amethyst. Six and a half.
Kind of a real,
5.
like a lilac amethyst or something real pale.
This is the 3 rings. Infinity. 40. And it's a size 7. Made by HDS. This one has turquoise. It is a size 3 3/4, or actually a 3.5 is where I would just put it. 3.5. This one has little black onyx all around it. $45. It's a size 9. One is super tiny. It is a size 1.
Is that what they would call, what they used to call Mexican silver?
I don't know. It's got turquoise in it. Oh, it's like a baby ring.
Yes. Those were pretty popular, like in the late 70s, 80s,
Mm-hmm.
that Mexican silver with the turquoise.
One is a size 7. $45. A couple of spoon rings of 25 each.
Hmm.
And they're adjustable, so they can go up or down, however you want to adjust them to. Sterling. Currently,
Yeah.
it's adjusted out to a 7. It can go up as high as you want and go down as much as you want.
Oh, I like that one with the orange tag.
Mm.
Those are cool. Oh my gosh, right? Everybody, can you believe that silver's over $62?
Oh, that's insane.
I mean, I can. I thought it was going to be over 60 by the first of the year or so, but I actually think 65, but
5.5. $8. One's a size 8. This one is a size 5. Oh, it's messing with it.
yeah, Moose, I thought it would hit 60 by the end of the year. And it's the 10th of December. We're not that far off from the start of the year.
I think, in my opinion, it's gonna stall out probably about 67.55 or $68. It's just gonna stall there until the first of the year. I mean, that's just me, but
Yeah, and then I have the more expensive stuff, but I don't know if you guys want to see that or not. I have all of the James Avery stuff. Stay in focus.
Pay attention to the chat. Nerd's got something in the chat as well, folks. Andy Brown, welcome in.
Titanium and silver. The more expensive stuff.
Yes, Ike's girl. These are ones that he found. He's not Ringmaster Ray for nothing. Boy, he earned that name. Oh, look at that double heart one. That was cute.
Hey,
Tex,
Shy Guy. How's it going, Shy Guy? My favorite taxpayer. What's up, buddy? Mandy Brown, hello.
Andy's candy. Texas. Yeah, this Texas one too. I sold one of these already. It's of the size 8. This one is size. That one's size 4. All different ones here, and then I've got chains. The size 16 chain in there. And we have the infinity in the heart. I have some crosses. Go on chains. Different sizes there. This one is a large one. Kinds of jewelry. They're taking some of these to work, and the girls start buying them there too. So,
Oh, that's
worked
good.
pretty well. This one.
Moosog said, yeah, maybe you should have named yourself Double Eagle Master Ray.
You're right. You're very right about that. That I should have done.
Lotto Ticket Ray.
Yeah. You should have missed the boat on that one.
Hey guys, I will be right back. My fiance is calling. I'll hop back in here in a minute.
Okay.
Well, that is all I have for the moment. Maybe we'll get some other people rolling in here in a little bit.
All righty. We'll hop on over and to Ash's house, see how he's going. Folks, I'm going to drop Ray's info in the chat just in case you need it, followed directly by Ash's info. Exclamation point Ray, exclamation point Ashes.
Well, hello, everybody. My question is, which are you? Are you naughty or are you nice? Just saying. Hope you're having a great day. My shipping is $6. If you purchase from me, please email me right here. And I only take PayPal, friends and family. No notes, please, or Cash App. Again, shipping is $6. And if you purchase, please send me an email. It makes life so much easier to claim what you purchased and make sure I have your correct email or your mailing address and it's up to date. And yes, we already knew that, Cherie Ward. We knew that this was your side. I mean, this side. Yes. Yeah, not this one, Cherie. This one. Yeah. This side. Yeah.
Well, I say mix a little naughty with that nice.
Yep. So up first is still silver, 80% Canadian silver. So I got quarters and I got dimes. 80%, $5 face value, 80% silver, Canadian. Melt is $186.44 under melt, folks. We paid a little less for it, so pass it on to you if you're interested. $175. This was equal to 2.9964 ounces Troy. So 175, $5 face, 80% silver, Canadian dimes. And on the quarters, again, it's a $10 roll of quarters, Canadian 80%. Melt is $373.20, 5.998 ounces Troy, almost 6 ounces. We're asking $350. And again, that's under melt. And we have 2 rolls if you're interested. A little Franklin $half in a generic slab. It's a nice little example. Not a Bugs Bunny. That one's 45. Nice little example there. 45. Yep. And silver over $62. It's nuts. 1995 in an ICG slab. This is Liberia. They gave it an MS66 proof like. And Casey says, can I get the link again, please? Preserve Earth. This is a $1 coin from Liberia. There's a reverse. The love of liberty brought us here. Apparently they sailed to a coconut palm tree there with the sun on their left and the boat pulled up, and there's where they're doing their work. Republic of Liberia, again, $20. Out of Jamaica, man, there's an ICG Proof 68 Deep Cam. The Right Excellent Marcus Garvey. This is 1976. Only 24,000 mintage, very low mintage on that. It's super nice. Does have Libertadish reverse. $1971 S. An MS-67 silver signed by Austin Hutto, president of ICG. They grade this a 67. 90 bucks. Over $200 on gray sheet value. We have it at $90. Yeah, we hope so, Felty. And here is a purple core 1960 graded MS-63 of PCGS. This is a purple core Trader B. If anybody was on Whatnot yesterday, were you on Big Osty, BIGOSTY's channel yesterday? In an hour and 35 minutes, he did $135,000 in sales.
Holy Toledo.
Gave away not just 1/10 ounce gold coins, but he gave away whole single ounce coins and had over $30,000 and people would come on and boost his show to advertise their show and gave away 1 ounce gold coins. It was the craziest thing ever.
Holy Toledo.
1960, $45, graded MS-63. 1960. Nice little purple core, Trader B. $19.99. This is graded by NGC. 1999 S Clad, Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. Franklin Delano Roosevelt has a nice signature. Not his, because he was not here when they made this coin or they made that label, but super nice. Really nice coin. This one is 20 bucks. Nice Proof 70 deep cam. 20 bucks. And here's something that you don't see every day, at least not yet. 2025, graded MS-67 plus red. 2025 ICG, graded MS-67 plus red. Signed by Austin Hutto, president of ICG.
Can I get a couple of those in 26s?
Yeah, no doubt. Is it a key day?
I mean, only going to be 2 boxes made. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. And here's a 25D MS-67 in the Gulf of America slab. Graded the same. This is graded MS-67, signed by the president of the company, and this is also 30 bucks. So let's jump back a little bit. How about a Connecticut Colonial Copper? This is a 1787 Connecticut copper from the year that our U.S. Constitution was signed. Well, 2025s are not that common, and they are the last year of, currently they are the last year of the Lincoln cent that is made for circulation. So,
Right. And I don't have any for my books yet.
And this Connecticut is 125. Super nice condition. Nice colonial copper. Right, way back, man. Way back. Way back. Nah, I don't know that they need to bring it back. It costs too much money to make them, and you got 6 or 8 billion of them already in circulation. Why keep printing them if they're just silly? Why make you continue to pay for something that you don't need to pay for, Felton? That's going to affect you more. It's going to affect the rest of us because you're a whole lot younger than the rest of us, in my opinion. Here is a 1774 4 reals. This is out of Bolivia. There's a reverse. 4 real. 160. A fun to alter. Well, you got, I got all kind of copper cents you can alter. Here is a 1777, so just 1 year newer than the United States is. This is a 4 reals out of Mexico City, 1777. And this one is 125. 125. $17.91, 8 reals. 1791, 8 reals. This is out of Mexico. There's Carlos the Fourth. In the reverse, 160 on this one. Here is a hard times token. Super nice example. Executive experiment, 1837 fiscal agent.
Illustrious what?
Illustrious predecessor. It's on this side.
Predecessor. Okay.
It's right there. Following the steps of my illustrious predecessor.
Well, that's in beautiful condition, isn't it?
Oh, this is the nicest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm surprised somebody hasn't snatched that up yet.
Well, I just got these yesterday, so this is all new inventory for me.
Okay,
This is the first time anybody's seen it. Everything I'm showing is brand new.
Where's Vincent?
Brand new to the show. Here's a Philippines. Some gold plating on this Philippines 1 peso 1907S. It appears to be gold plating of some type. But super nice coin. This is 150. Don't you wish they'd have made that in gold? Man, that would have been nice to have. Yeah, it would have been beautiful, wouldn't it? That would have been awesome.
But look at the condition of that one too.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice hair. Facial detail still there.
The detail on the shield
Mm-hmm.
is all the stars, right, Cherie? Yeah, boy, these are beautiful. You better tell your friends, folks. He's showing the good stuff now.
Let's see, this is a 1867 to 1912, and we believe it's a 1906, 20 sen out of Japan, 80% silver. Maji, 1906, 20 sen. Very, very pretty coin. 32. Uh, 1967. This is a hard to get out a flip coin. I hate those flips. This is a 1967 1 peso out of the Philippines, the 25th anniversary of Bataan Day, 90% silver. Very, very nice, pretty coin. Here's a reverse 75. Only 100,000 minted on that. What is $75? And it's not the anniversary of Batman. That is Bataan. Mr. Blue, how do you do? Did y'all get much snow up your way, Mr. Blue? Funny you should mention Silver Eagles. You'll see some in just a minute. 1966. Here's a 1966. What a great year that was. 1966. 1/2 Balboa. This is 40% silver.
Boy, look at the condition of these. You
Mm.
folks. Holy
And
cow.
why do you think this was 40% silver? 1966, made by the U.S. Mint, same size as a $50. Only 1 million of these were minted, $35.
Right, Kane? Some of these are just gorgeous.
How about a piece of Atosha shipwreck silver? Atosha shipwreck silver. This was minted with Atosha shipwreck silver from 1716. And here you go. This is a modern restrike remake of that, as you can see, the 300th anniversary, made in 2015. This did, from my understanding, they did use silver from the Atosha in the smelting and what they melt for this. So this is a restrike, and this is $85. And it is silver. So it is super nice, very pretty. And there's a little label that goes on it right there. 1715 Spanish flotilla Atosha silver crown cup. Love token, 1877 seated dime. Love token. This love token is whole and actually has the device to hang it with, as you can see right there. But right there, 1877 does have a little scratch right through there and a little scratch right there, as you can see. But this one is different. Normally it has initials on it and things like that, but this one says father. So a little bit different, very pretty. Or a very handsome coin, since it would go on a gentleman. And that's $30, $30. Father's Day's coming up in June, folks. Just saying, all kinds of holidays. All kinds of holidays coming up.
Valentine's Day, President's Day, we should all give like really great coin gifts for President's Days.
Here's the 1882 Morgan silver dollar. That one is a 130.
Ooh,
About a
that
Carson City.
it's beautiful.
BU, yeah. I mean, it's a mint state coin for sure. Yeah. What Ben had is a 63. Here's an 1880 Carson City. This is not a BU coin, obviously. Only 591,000 on the mintage on this one. Asking 210.
Oh, that's one of the ones I need for my book.
Here's an 1882S. 1882S. Asking 195 on that one. This next one's a big boy coin. This is an 1880 O. Or 675. I got all kinds of Morgans, Filthy. And I got all price points too. Here's another 1882 O. Now this one's Not as nice as the last one. This is an AU coin. AU. This one's 70. I'll show you one here in a minute, Felty. 1884. Got some nice luster. Still got a cartwheel on it. That one's 70. Nice chest feathers. Another Carson City, 1884 Carson City. 145. $18.90s. $95. You've never held a CC? I can fix that. 1891 in about an AU 50. 155. $1921 Morgan. That one's 55. Very nice coin. Is one of the common, yeah, really common. $1923 Peace Dollar with some toning. 68 bucks. 68. 1925. Let's try that melt. I believe that's correct. Let me double check that. I believe that's what that is. It might be under melt. Especially being at $62.53. Isn't that crazy, folks? Crazy. Melt is $48.36. Just saying. And here's a 34S. 55. So for the chat, do you want to see box number 1? Well, that was box number 1. So you want to see box number 2 or box number 3? Which one do you want to see next? Number 2 or number 3? Let us know in the chat. Number 2 or number 3? Let us know in the chat what you'd like to see. Let's see. Hey, Namaste. Hey, did that thing never did start, Namaste, did it? That was the dangest thing. What a waste of our time going over there. The U.S. Mint never did that. Kevin says number 5. Benjamin says 5. Filthy says 975. That's why I said number 2 or number 3, unless you're all adding 2 and 3 and getting 5. So let's go. Here we go. American Silver Eagles, folks. Let's talk about these for a minute. About some American Silver Eagles. Once I get rid of this thing, it popped up on my screen. There we go. All right, 2021 at West Point, struck at the West Point Mint. First strike, MS 70, the type 2, so that's the new reverse, right? 105 bucks, 105. 2021 first day of issue. This is the PCGS holder in the American flag first strike, or first day of issue holder with the American flag. This, by the way, is Ben's favorite holder. 2021, another type 2, 110. If you see anything you like, let me know. I will come back to it. Be happy to. Another 2021 type 2. That's also 110. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. There's another one. Here's the 2021. This is the type 1, first day of issue, MS70, PCGS holder, 105. I got you, Filthy. Here's a 2021 NGC holder. The Heraldic Eagle Type 1, first day of issue, 105 right there. I personally like this better than the other, but that's just me. You know, I like this better than that. They're both nice, but I'm old and set in my ways, and so I can say that. Here is a 2021 Type 1 U.S. Engraver Mint Series. John McConty has signed this one, MS-70 35th anniversary. This one's 115. You don't like hot dogs? What's up with that? 2021 Type 1 in the first date of issue. That one is 105. You could get this and this, and then you could have the complete set. Right there you go. That would be neat. You could do that, folks. Here's a 2017 West Point minted PCGS and MS-70. Bringing you only the best grades today, sir. Folks, only the best grades. 105. There's another 2017 for 105. Another 2017, same price. Here's a 2010, older date. So this one it will soon be 16 years old. MS-70, 125. How about a CAC? 1989 MS-69 graded by CAC with the green bean. 1989, so the third year of the American Silver Eagle, and this is only 95. That is a good deal. Third year Eagle, way older than Felty. About a 1952 Washington Carver, uncirculated details. It says the reverse was cleaned. 45 bucks. Super nice example. Stone Mountain graded MS-64 by NGC. That one's 155. Another Stone Mountain, this is in 63 with a little bit of toning on it. The 63 here with toning, and this one is 130. Yeah, I did too. No mistake. I'm just now looked up where you left the stream. Yeah, I saw you leave, and I left right after you did. I was like, man, it's such a waste of my. I was excited because I just happened to stumble across it. I was like, man, this is going to be great. And then they were a no-show. So just like delivery from the U.S. Mint. Here's a 22 Grant in almost uncirculated details, cleaned, but nice, affordable entry-level commem. 67,000 minted on the Grant, 145. How about a 1881S MS-63 with a green CAC sticker? And a rattler. This one doesn't rattle. Oh, yeah. 130. That's a super deal. Super deal on that coin, folks. Super nice, original, really old holder. And how about an 1879S in MS-64? This is a rattler. You can hear it rattle. There we go. Got the coin straight. Learn how to do that by watching Trader B on Whatnot. 1879 MS64. I don't know if this has been to CAC or not. My guess is, I don't know. Probably should. 155 on this one, folks. $155 on this one. Super nice. And last and certainly not least for me, I got just a few more, then I'll be done for the night.
All good.
What, sir?
It's all good.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. 2013 West Point. Now, this is a burnished coin. SP70 is burnished. It's a 2013 West Point. This is 130. There's the W mint mark. Older ANAC slab. Now we're into proofs. Let's see, I got one more. It's not a proof. Hold on. Show you these up front. 2022 MS70 and first day issue. American flag holder. 105 for that. And now let's get into the proofs. 2016 Proof 70 Ultra Cam. This is a 30th anniversary with a lettered edge. That means if you could see the ledge, which they didn't put it in the right kind of holder, you would see that it has letters around the outside. But 2016 Proof 70 Deep Cam, 155. 2008 Proof 69 Deep Cam, and 115. 2006 Proof 70 Deep Cam, PCGS holder, 125. Like it's starting to tone right there, just a little bit right there on the shield. Very nice coin. Proof 69 Deep Cam, 1999. A nice older back date.
Ben's threatening. He says, don't think too long, folks. They're going to go back into the darkness.
Not if I got anything to do about it. I'm trying to get rid of him for him. He's killing me. Look at this one, folks. This is a 1998 Proof 69 Deep Cam by PCGS.
Look at that.
Look at the toning that has started on this one.
Look at that.
The camera.
Would you look at that?
What would you look at? It almost looks like her dress has color to it or something.
Well, it does. It's
well, I
it
mean,
has
like purposeful.
Yeah, it's like a rose gold color.
Yes.
There, yeah. It's just where it started to tone. And down here at the bottom, it's done the same thing. And then it has done the same thing on the eagle, the heraldic eagle on the reverse. Super nice. That one's 105. Again, that's a old, it's 98. So the ASC program had only been running for 8 years when that one came out. Remember, the ASC program started in 1986. Here's a 1997 and 69 Deep Cam. 120. This one's starting to get a little bit of that similar toning, not a whole lot, but just a little bit right through there. But you see it with you can't really see it on the camera, which is a shame, but man, it's pretty. And anytime you need to see a coin out of these, we put these protective holders on our slabs to try to reduce the amount of scratches that you might get. So if you need to see something out of that, just let me know. I'm happy to take it out of the package. Here's a 96. That's an interesting date. 1996. It's got some toning down here. That similar toning goes right across the bottom, across the sun and the rays, around the hem of her dress, and right through In God We Trust up into Liberty. So that same style of toning. Again, this is a 69 deep cam, and it's got the same toning as continued on this side as well. And that one is 110. 7 more coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, about 7 more, and I'll be done. Here's a 1995 proof 69 deep cam for 105. $19.94 for 150, and that is 69 deep cam. Here's a 1992S proof 69 deep cam. This has that similar toning to start show up around the whole coin. It's got that little tannish color, light gold toning that's starting to show up around the coin. And there is that S mint mark, and that's 105. You can really see that toning right there. See it right there. So that's the kind of toning that's going around that coin. That one's 105. 1991 is. This one's 105 as well. There's that S mint mark out of the San Francisco Mint. Yes, folks, it could be a San Francisco treat. You just never know. And the last two. Here is a 1998. Correct. Yep. If you like toning. Yep. I'm not a huge toning fan. There are certain coins I like it on, but not all of them. Here's a 1988. Still in the original government capsule. Not graded. This is 105. And last, and certainly not least, is first year proof. 1986. In the original government capsule. It's minted out of San Francisco, and that one is $120. $120 if you're interested. So, of the stuff I've shown, is there anything that anybody is interested in and would like to see again? Don't forget.
Better watch out. Better not cry.
Better not shout.
Naughty or nice.
No matter how hard you squeeze a lump of coal, you'll never turn it into a diamond.
I'd make you a one really tight.
Yes. Correct. Oh, let me show you one little piece of show and tell, which I think is pretty cool. I think I've already shown this once before, but picked this up, 1808 East India Company, Admiral Gardner shipwreck. It's a 20 cash. This is the larger one, graded MS60 by AccuGrade, which I think is pretty cool, but I like 1808. It's just one of the years I pick up, but just thought that was cool, just laying on my desk. But that's all I have. Silver Keys, I'm going to stick around, and I told my friend that I would help him with this next sale he's going to do. So I'll be here to support you there. Casey, just let me know what you need. I'll put stuff in the private chat. You just let me know, and I'll put it in there, and then you can take care of it. And so let's move some merch for Casey, folks. And thank you, Miss Keys.
All right. Ben, while you're in the chat, I just want to tell you thank you. I received a little card today in the mail from you and Ashes, and there it is in the book. So, Ben, thank you. It looks great in the book. Knocking those out. So I wasn't sure you were here earlier, and I wanted to catch you before you disappeared again. All right.
All right. How you guys doing tonight? I'm going to start off. I got a lot of 3 1935E silver certificates if I can get the camera to work. Oh, sorry. I'm not fluent with this camera. I'm sorry. I'll start them out at $1 a piece. Face value, folks. They're average condition. $1 silver shirts from 1935. There are the godless ones.
How much is the shipping?
Oh, $6 shipping, yes.
There you go, folks. So $1 a piece, $6 shipping. You can start at $1 if you win. $9. You're into them for $3 a piece. That's a good deal, especially for godless notes. And look at that one in the center, how off center it is cut. X Girl's in at one. There we go. Take her away, Miss Keys.
We're at 1. Do we hear 2? Anybody? Do we hear 2? Oh. Anybody? Do we hear 2? That's cheap, cheap, cheap. That's right. We're at 1 looking for 2, folks. 1 looking for 2.
I mean, terrible ones that I get from my LCS. I mean, they make me pay like $2.50 a piece for them.
Do they really?
Yeah, just even terrible ones, much less nicer ones. A little bit nicer condition.
We're at 1 looking for 2. Anybody? We're going super cheap. Anybody else? 1 to Ike's Girl. Nobody else? Where's Mama T? We are, oops.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, my fiance called me. I apologize.
That's all right. Sheree says, oh, I'm broke. Ugh. We're going once. We are going twice at $1, folks.
Cheap currency.
Go out and tell your friends what's going on here, folks. We're giving it away practically. Last call at $1, folks. We're looking for 2. It is craziness. Somebody buy them and donate them to St. Jude's. We are at 3, 2, 1. We're at $1 and we are SOLD. Sold, sold, sold. There's another phone call.
All right. Ike's Girl, Silver Keys will put my email in the chat. Just make sure you send me an email and send your payment over, and I'll get it shipped out tomorrow for you.
How many is she taking? She's taking all 3.
Yeah, it was 1 lot.
Oh, you're selling all 3 for $1?
Yeah.
We
Should've
were
said
given
Choice. Because
Oh my God! I should have done choice. That was my bad. That's my bad.
You just gave her $2. You made nothing. You know what? You would sell really good on
I bet you, like, knowing Ike's Girl, I bet she sends you $3 plus shipping. Ike's Girl, I bet she takes care of you.
Oh my goodness gracious!
It's all good.
Just
I didn't even think about that, sir. That's all right. We got you covered. We got you now.
Yeah, I got you.
Ike's Girl, you're gonna take all 3, so be 3 plus 6.
All
she
right.
Yeah,
she
she's
said,
gonna give
wait,
you $1
what?
each.
I'll give you $1 each.
Yeah,
You're good.
That's what we were
Ike's
saying.
Girl is awesome.
Just
So,
to be at least be fair with it.
yeah,
I
thanks,
got
Ike's
you.
Girl.
I'm sorry, $1 each is still a giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yes.
Yeah. Next note would be 1929 New York National. It's kind of a little worse for wear on the reverse as well. I'm asking a $40 start.
Whew, thank goodness it's over 20.
Oh my god.
Because I was going to say, oh, no. $40 start.
And it's a 1929, right?
Yep, 1929.
Okay.
The obverse looks better than the reverse on this, to be honest with you.
Well, the reverse on those always shows the wear. So if you're buying bills at all, I mean, even if the front looks great, always flip them over and look at the reverse, because that's where your wear is going to show. Your folds and whatnot are going to show on that reverse.
Yeah. It does have a few pinholes towards the bottom portion right here and up here. I'm selling, honey. Any interest in the $20 bill?
And where's it out of again, Casey?
Federal Reserve in New York, New York.
Folks, just so you know, book value in Fine 12 is $45. VF20 is $55. So a $40 start is a great deal. Just letting you know. Only 1,008,000 of those were printed.
I do have. Hold on, let me pull these out. I do have two $1 Hawaiis. Hawaii notes are relatively scarce to find in nice condition. I would start the two Hawaiis out at $75 for the pair. Starting out.
Right, Cherie? Yeah, and that's a pretty fair price, because I was going to
Yep.
say like 35
Yep.
to 39 each.
So in VF20, the book value for a 1935A Hawaii note in VF20 is $65. He's asking $75 for the pair. So I think, as Miss Key said, that is extremely fair deal. Extremely fair. And I've dealt with Casey. Y'all have seen Casey in a lot of streams. I've dealt with Casey a lot, as Ray has, as we all have. Super stand-up young man. He's doing great things. So if you can bid with confidence, as they say. So super great deal there if you're interested in it.
I also have a laser privy 2025 Eagle in the box and COA. I'm asking $115 for this.
And what's on the privy on that one? What did they put on that privy?
You
still on the COA?
Oh, hold on. Let me pull it out.
That's right, Cherie Ward. Absolutely.
Those are a proof, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Proof West Point. It's just like a sun with a little like laser beam ray.
Got you. Okay. It's a beautiful coin, folks. You could get that, hold it in your hands, and look at yourself and go, man, I am so pretty.
Yeah, these laser privies, they don't sell like the V75s or the Marine Corps, the Army, or the Navy. They usually tend to sit, but Just all depends, really.
That's right, Cherie. 100% correct.
But that's all I really got tonight. Ike's girl will be sure to send me an email, and I appreciate it, guys.
And don't hesitate to contact me. I can connect you if need be. And don't get discouraged by tonight. Just because we didn't have people, it doesn't mean that Saturday or Sunday might not just blow you out of the water. It just depends on sometimes the time of the month, around paydays or not. And
Well, he moved more merch than me and Ray did. He did good.
absolutely.
Yeah.
More than me, that's for sure.
You guys want to see
Oh,
something
yeah.
cool though?
What's that?
So I have this horse blanket. It has a name on it. So I look it up, and this is what I find out.
So is that what do they call those things?
A short snorter.
Yeah, snort.
No,
Yeah.
it just has one name on it. I don't think it's a short story unless that's from, because this is World War One, if it were. But
Ray,
there is his tombstone.
I'll be darned.
So that guy right there, you found
Casey,
his.
Don't take off. Namaste would like to see the $20 note again, please.
Show that
All right.
20.
Isn't that neat?
Hey, an Ike's girl, this is not you.
This
That's
is a
all
horse
you, right?
blanket.
All right.
There we
Okay,
go.
namaste.
Pull it back from your phone just a little bit. It might focus just a little bit. There you go.
Well, it's got a little bit of a glare because I got the computer right off to the side too. So
I'm just trying to get it focused in there. There you go. Namaste said he'll do it at that $40 price. Isn't that what you had it for?
you want to start it out at 40 and see if it'll go anywhere? You just want to buy it outright for that?
Yeah, you start at 40, Namaste. Nobody bids against you. You got it at 40. Just plus shipping.
Ike's girl, it's not under his name. It's I put it in chat. It's Central Heights FFA 18.
He said buy it now at 40 if that's all right with you.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Outstanding, Namaste. You're awesome.
Let me write that down. NAMASTE. Namaste. Let's
Funny.
6 shipped. All right. Hey babe, what's your PayPal?
I'm gonna say yeah. He only has PayPal. So if we can't work that out, let me know. I'll round robin it for you. We'll get you paid. If she can't do it for you, I'll do it. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah. No problem.
No, it's fine. I got it. Namaste, were you wanting any other notes? I got a couple of Hawaii's. I got a North Africa $1. Got a couple of $5 silver shirts, 34A and 28.
Namaste. If you will pay me at that PayPal right there in chat, I will ship it right over to Casey. I'll round robin it for you. Happy to do that.
Show a couple more notes real quick if I got a couple more seconds.
And certainly, I sent an email already to you and to Namaste to connect you. So when you respond to those emails, respond to each other.
All right, I got you. Here is a 1934D Blue Seal $5 silver certificate. Very nice note. Corners are crisp on it. Has a few folds and a little bit of staining on the obverse of it. but I would start that out at $15. Ike's girl, I got your payment. Thank you very much. I also got a 1928 C Series $5 red seal.
Ooh.
Asking 20 on this. We will chat on maybe making a deal for more. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So if you want to do that, Namaste. If you want to just communicate with Casey, and then he can get his girlfriend's PayPal. That way, you can just go direct that way. You can just. I don't mind to be in the loop, but if y'all going to make a deal that way we don't have to hold his money up. So my email is the same. You can email me. Just let me know one way or the other, and I'm happy to help however it is needed. And congrats, Casey.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you guys.
Love to see that happen for people. Both
You
sides.
folks, all you folks are this right here, right now. Even Casey. Ray, not so much.
Ike's girl, he said he got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told you he got it.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'll get that shipped out tomorrow. Make sure in your email that you send me your address so I can get that sent out promptly to you.
Beautiful. All right. I'm going to hop over to the emails next. And I see in the emails, just to give everybody a heads up, we have Felty's Coins will be first, and then Cherie Ward, and then Kevin Rose. So I just want to make sure y'all are in the chat. And Ike's girl is sending you an email now, Casey. Let me share the screen here. And emails are where it's at. All right. We have a lot of emails tonight. That's nice to see. Mike Schleiss, welcome in. Cherie thinks she's here, but she's not sure. Felty, are you here? I know you weren't feeling well earlier, and I haven't seen you chat in the last little bit. So just wondering if you're still around. I have Felty has 4 emails, and then Cherie has 4 or 5. Perfect opportunity to combine ship from folks. Just giving Felty a moment to respond. Are you around, Felty? Yeah, you're right. Even he said something about hot dogs or something. So, all right. I will go on to Cherie's emails, and then if Felty comes in, I'll hop back to his. So we're going to bypass him for the moment, but hopefully he hops back in here shortly, and we'll go back and do his emails. So Cherie, you're up first. If Felty's not back, we'll go on to Kevin Rose after.
Essentially.
Thank you for that reminder, Kevin.
See the past ever since everything happened.
All right.
She told me what.
All right. So we have Cherie Ward first. Cherie tonight has PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Chime. Are they all good to go tonight, Cherie? We have nice, durable, sharp Gerber lock blade pocket knife in slightly used but great condition Blade is a little over 2 inches long. She says it's a nice knife. She's only stabbed 210 with it a couple of times, probably. $15 starting bid. Shipping is $5. She's wiped it clean. Oh, Felty's back. Okay, Felty. I'll hop over to yours as soon as I'm done with this one from Cherie. Knowing Cherie, she probably like caught rabbits or, potentially a deer or something with this.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Yeah, the other deer. Little Gerber knife, $2. Not $2, $15. Good grief. I'm just giving it away. And Cherie, all the payments are good. All right. I'll have to fix your payments in my bot, Cherie. All right. I'm going to, she sanitizes well. Cherie, I'm going to go ahead and do Felties now, and then I'll finish up with yours, okay? So Felty, you are up. Felty has PayPal. He says shipping is free. We have a 1932D Washington quarter. I'm gonna $80 on this, includes shipping, and Felty only has PayPal. Key date quarter here. All right. Email has been sent, Casey. Thanks from Namaste. Felty says he would take 75 on this key date Washington quarter. And Casey Ike's girl said email sent as well. Baby girl, what's she doing? All right. We'll move on to Felty's second email. We have a PCG SMS 63 full bell lines. It's a Trader B. He's asking $40. Again, this includes shipping. Let's get up on that. This is a Trader B label. 54D PCG SMS 63 full bell lines. $40 including ship. We have an 1898 Barber half, no words in Liberty. He says he's asking 35 plus 6 ship. 35 plus 6 ship on this. Any interest in the barber? All right. Felty's last email. We have an 1803 capped bust half. Asking $40 plus $6 ship. We'll get up there. $1803 cap bust half, $40 plus $6 ship.
And it's not a cat bust $half.
Yeah.
It is a large cent. Sorry, he mistyped.
Yeah, there we go. I should have copied
nice.
this down here.
Yeah, and it's an 1804, not 3. Is that right? Or is it a 3?
I think it's a 3. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's
Cold
a 3.
brain. We got you, Felty. We got you.
Yeah, when I flipped it over, I was like, wait, puzzling in my head. 1 cent half? What?
Well, yeah, I saw that cat bust out. I was like, what? So I was leaning up to the screen. I was like, what? What is that? You made us all sit up and pay attention, Felty. That's all good.
Yep, it's all good. Any interest in this, folks? 40 plus 6 shipping for an 1803. It's all good. All right. No takers on that. That was Felty's emails, folks. I am going to grab his email here, and I'm just going to drop it real quick in case somebody saw something that they wanted to make a private deal on. You can reach out to Felty right there and maybe make an offer on any one of these, the 32D Washington Quarter, the 54 Benji, the 1898 Barber, and the capped bust large cent. With that, we will head back over to Cherie Ward. And Cherie has for us. Thank you, Felty. You have a good night as well. We have a Navajo ring here, size 7.5 approximately. It's a hand engraved hallmark. The turquoise and coral work is beautiful on it, she says. Starting bid of $55 with a ship of $5. Oh, we're going to get in there real close. Good grief. Hit that button twice. Maker's mark there. Might do a little digging on that and see who that is attributed to. Turquoise and coral, hand engraved there. She almost, that's right, get up there where it would be smell-o-vision, right? $55 plus 5 ship. All right, we'll move on. We have a Liberty Silver Round coin pendant necklace, September 11th, 2001, Spirit of America. The coin round is unmarked, so she's not sure of the metal composition. It's 7/8 inch in diameter. Comes as shown in sterling silver. It is hallmarked 925 on the bezel. It's hanging on a sterling silver chain or necklace, which is thin. The chain is 20 inches. The total weight of the whole necklace pendant is 6.7 grams. She has a starting bid of 30. Her ship is $5. I've had one of these at one time, Cherie. I have to think about where it was from. Who put them out? I'll look it up. I'll get it. I got it from you. You're right, I did. But I did a little research on it. You had to. Okay. Ike's Girl Casey says email sent. I did some research on it, Ike's Girl, and I did find out. Let me look in my drawer right here and see if it's probably out. Okay, it's not right here. Nope. So it's out in my pouring bench. I have a cabinet. That's why. But I did some research on it, Cherie, that had a little more information, and I'm thinking that these were made from like metal that was recovered from the site. All right, we're moving on. We have a sterling and 12 karat gold, Black Hills gold ring. Size is approximately 9.5. Beautiful design, marked 12 karat and 925. In the leaves and heart on the ring is, she says, 12 carats. Starting bid of 25. She has a ship of $5. Casey Rhodes, anybody have 40% Kennedys? Ashes might, and if not Ashes, I think 210 had some. 210 or Moosocks. Cherie, does 210 have some 40%?
Yeah, 210 had him last time I remember, last stream. I think he had a roll.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that 210. Cherie, elbow him and ask him if he's got. He does. Yeah. So Casey, 210 has a roll. Jab him with those red fingers. And now this is a little Black Hills gold ring. Man, there you are, Casey. 210 posted in the chat. He has a full tube of 40%ers for $140. This is a size 9.5. Shipping $5, starting bid at 25. We will move on. Casey's asking if you want to trade 210. All right, we have a cyber heater, portable heater. Turn on the heat with a remote plug-in heater. Stay nice and toasty this chilly winter at your desk while you're listing your items for sale. Like I have my little infrared heater here. Brand new and original packaging. Cyber heater goes up to 90 degrees and has a 30-minute timer. 2 AAA batteries are required for the remote. They are not included. It is 7 inches high and 4 inches wide. She has a starting bid of 20 and a shipping of $6 on this cyber heater. So let me grab the email. 210. He can't drop it in chat because he's not a mod. So, but I had it in private chat here. So there's Casey's information there. 210. And does this have one of like a cool face where it doesn't get hot so children won't be burned by it? Keep your lady's feet warm and she'll be happy, so you will too. Warm feet, warm heart. Well, you heard it from Cherie. The way to her heart is keep her feet warm. Send Cherie socks. So when she gets that power surge that she's been complaining about, she can rip them off. All right, that was oh, we got more here from Cherie. All right, we have a 1966 and a 1967 US SMS sets, original blue boxes. They look fabulous. Both are really beautiful sets selling together. She has a starting bid of $30. There is a $6 ship on this. Special mint sets. A 66 and a 67. Both good years. Ashes and I will agree.
Yes, much better than 65.
Absolutely. Yeah, 65 just didn't do it right. So they kept going with 66 and 67. Improving all the time. Special mint sets here, folks. 2 of them. Buy 2, combine the ship. She said these are beauties. I believe they're priced fairly. $30 starting bid for both. That's $15 each. She does have a $6 ship on them. We'll move on. No interest on that. We have a BU 62 quarter Panama Balboa. It is 90% silver. Starting bid of 20 plus 5 ship. She said the shiny silver cartwheel is present, although pictures do not show it. It is a beauty. It's gorgeous. Telling you, it's gorgeous. Look at the detail in that. She has a starting bid of $20. And Ike's Girl is proof in the cinnamon rolls. I can smell them from here. Cherie says this has cartwheel all day long. No interest there. Cherie Ward would take 1 order of those cinnamon rolls, Ike's Girl. Starting bid $10. Shipping is $5 on this red weedy scent lot. She's got a 55, a 57D, a 58, 58D, 59D. The camera it is difficult to get good photos of shiny silver for sure, Cherie. You got to really play with it. Even these flips are really difficult to get good photos because of the reflection. Get a look at those. We'll come in a little closer. You have the 55, the 57D, the 58, 58D, and the 59D. $10 starting bid on these. There is a $5 ship. Oh, now that's just me, Nike's girl. Now she's working on gingerbread cookies. All right. Last email from Ike's girl, $1 face value constitutional. Starting bid 30 with a ship of $6. $1 face for 30 bucks. You're looking at a 46 quarter, a 64D, a 35 Merc, a 51 Rosie, 59D Rosie, a 63 Rosie, and a 64 Denver Rosie. Again, $1 face, $30 plus $6 ship. Buy more than one item, combined ship. Yep, you're 40 cents away from an extravaganza entry right there. Namaste. Casey says, do you want one of his Hawaii notes as well? Just let him know. And if you need 40 more cents for that entry, I think I have, no, I have 30 cents. No, I do have 40 cents here. All right. Oh, takers on that. We are going to drop Cherie's info there in chat. If anybody saw something they want to contact her about, there is her contact information via the bot. And Silver Scientist, that was a constitutional lot. So yes, $1 face value, $30 plus ship. So that's for all of them. A 46 quarter, a 64 Denver quarter, a 35 Merc, 51 Rosie, 59 Denver Rosie, 63 Rosie, and a 64 Denver Rosie. So it's $30 plus $5 ship. You have an offer, Cherie? All right. She took that fine offer. There's her payment information. Oh, it ran it all together. Let me drop that again. I just copied it out of her email and put some spaces in where it ran it together. Do you want to see her other items? Again, Silver Scientist, she does have some other things. She has a couple special mint sets, a Panama Balboa. Would you like to see them again, or you want to just go back on rewind and look through her emails? Up next is Kevin, because you could combine ship from her. Okay, Silver Scientist. I will go on. Up next is Kevin Rose. If folks need Kevin's information, just type plain old Kevin, exclamation point Kevin there in the chat. His info will drop. He does take Cash App and PayPal friends and family. Up first, we have a 3/9 fine silver bracelet. It is 8 inches long. It weighs 28.5 grams total. It comes with a COA. He's asking 75 shipped, and he can make it longer or shorter. He can also change the hook if you want this changed up. But this style, I mean, it looks strange, but it's actually pretty comfortable on, like if it rolls on your wrist. Lengthening it will increase the price a little bit. Well, of course it should, because it's added silver. It's also a little added work. And I only said that you can change the hook because I saw you say it the other day, Kevin. We also have this silver bracelet. I kind of want to show both of them so they could maybe pick between them. This one is also 3/9 fine. It weighs 22.4 grams. It is also 8 inches in length, and it's 75 shipped. It is always best to mention the obvious. How true, Cherie. So there's two styles here. Both handmade. He makes the rings. He solders them. Exactly, Cherie. Instead of giving money to big corporations this year, support your local artisans, your local small businesses, buy locally, buy small. We'll go on to Kevin's next item, sterling and pearl earrings. These are sterling silver, marcasite, and pearl earrings. They are 1.5 inches in length. He's asking $30 shipped. $30 shipped for these beautiful rainbow colored butterfly wing earrings. Sterling silver, marcasite, and pearl. All right. Up next, Kevin has a 3/9 fine silver jasper Silver picture jasper pendant. It is handmade. It's 9.6 grams of 3/9 fine silver. 39.25 carat weight of jasper. It is $55 shipped. There is a confirmation of the weight of the silver and the carat weight of the jasper. And there it is all mounted up in the beautiful mount. Again, $55 shipped on this. Handmade picture jasper pendant. All right. And now we have some copper items. Moving on to the copper. Get to the copper. Handmade 3/9 fine weaved copper bracelet. It is adjustable. 55.9 grams, $50 shipped. There's Pookie. How you doing, Pookie? Pookie, did you get those chickens back from Carmen's? I wasn't going to go chasing them. There was no sense in it. But there were 2 over there. You need to clip just one wing. I'll talk to you about it later. Just one wing, not both. Because if you clip one, they have difficulty catching air because they're off balance. If you clip both, well, yeah, I'd check. Three-ninths fine. Yeah, you'll need to do the whole wing. I mean, the first one, she was on the fence and hopped across. And the second one jumped up onto the fence, and I wasn't fast enough to get over there to, I did chase everybody else off, or the whole lot of them would have been over there. No takers on the copper bracelet. We have a copper necklace here. It is 3/9 fine, half Byzantine mail necklace. This is chainmail necklace. I can capture all that. 130 grams total. It is 10 millimeters wide, 18 inches in length. Of course, it comes with a COA. $50. And that is the shipped price. He makes all these rings himself, twists them, builds the chainmail, twists some clothes. Well, maybe when we're there, well, no, I was going to say we could clip them tomorrow, but they'll already be out. You'd have to close the yard for them. And I'd clip them when I come tomorrow at noon if you want. This is beautiful work, Kevin. Last item from Kevin, last email. We have a double link copper bracelet, 7.5 inches in length. It weighs 47.9 grams. He's asking 45 shipped on this. Well, so take the scissors with you when you go out tonight, Pookie, and just clip the primaries on one wing. Because if it's just one wing, it puts them off balance and they can't catch the air to get up over the fence. Again, you guys can't believe how comfortable a hook like this is when it's rounded like this, and it'll just roll. You won't even notice it. If you have anybody that has arthritis in their hands, copper bracelet. Good for the arthritis. Arthritis. All right. With that, we'll come back to the panel. That's all our emails. Let me.
Would you like to see the new coins for 2026?
I sure would. Do you have it up? Did they finally announce them?
Yep. If you can share my screen. So this is the U.S. Mint video here. I will play it here. This is the dime.
Bearing the stars and stripes of our burgeoning nation. An American eagle will appear on the reverse for the first time since 1837, restoring a symbol featured on the
I don't know.
first
Can you
coins
hear
in
what he's saying?
1796.
Yes.
Okay. I'll
The
shut up.
second act explores historic inflection points that reflect advancements in America's journey.
So that was the
toward more
dime.
historic
I'll go back to it
inflections.
so you can see it. That there's the dime.
The second act explores historic inflection points that
And I don't-
reflect advancements in America's journey toward a more perfect union through the designs on
The quarter
5
coming up, maybe. I
quarters.
don't know. Let's see.
The Mayflower Compact Quarter recognizes the document's importance as a precursor to
Oh,
the
that's the quarter.
Declaration of Independence and U.S.
Oh,
Constitution.
wow.
The Revolutionary War Quarter honors the sacrifices made to overcome the trials of war in pursuit of liberty. The Declaration of Independence Quarter pays tribute to the words that so eloquently state America's values and aspirations. The U.S. Constitution Quarter marks the point at which the founders made practical the values and aspirations expressed in the Declaration of Independence. Finally, the Gettysburg Address Quarter reflects the determination to move the country forward as one indivisible nation.
So you got
In the
Washington,
third
Jefferson,
act,
and Lincoln
the
on the
half dollar
quarter.
examines what is required to keep our republic for another 250 years and emphasizes the critical role of the citizen in a participatory and knowledge-based democracy.
Across the span of these 3 acts, the dime.
So I just hit pause right there. So on the left is a dime, and there's the 5 quarters and the half dollar. I like them.
What's on the reverse of the half dollar?
Here, let's see
$5
if
dollars.
it's that right there, the
Oh.
torch.
Okay, there we go.
I have it's the first time I watched the video. So the dime over on the left, that's the first time since 1834 or something really, really old since they've had a eagle on the back of the dime. I like them. I well done.
Yeah, it's nice to see something different.
And
Yeah.
the half dollar work together to
Let's see where to
amplify
finish.
the
We got about another
aspirations and
minute
ideals expressed
video.
in America's founding.
Full 250 years.
I don't know who
of
this
coins
chick is.
product.
I didn't read about that. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. So,
That is.
what do y'all think, folks? What do you think?
Oh, silver
Oh,
scientist.
man, that would have been awesome, man. That would have been so awesome. Their live stream did not play, so I'm so happy that they put out that video, so we're able to see that. I will buy those coins and buy uncirculated set and proof set for the kids, my grandkids, because they will be here for the 300th anniversary of the United States. You know, I probably won't, but they will. That's an extra 50, another 50 years. So I guess I could be 110, couldn't I?
Sure thing. Why not?
I'd be an old cantankerous bastard with
That's all right.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Well, I'm glad I saw that. But thanks for allowing me to come up. I gotta head out for tonight, and folks, we'll see y'all on the next stream.
All
Everybody,
right. I'm going to do a
great.
giveaway here real quick too.
Oh, well, let's just see if I can give something to somebody. Let's go.
Let's, I've got a little, you know what to do, folks. Chit chat. I got a star note here and a 1921 Italy 10 centesimi that can come out to somebody in a card. And of course, I have my Starika. So chit chat, make some words. Let me tell my set a 2-minute timer. And we will, you know how it works. Again, that's my item that I'm donating in memory of Starika. It is a large scent, and that goes to St. Jude's. So I will put that in the box right now. From today. Make some words. I've got this. Let me share the screen over here. And there it is. No, we don't want to start a free trial. We just want to go right to the game. Hey, Kim Campbell, how are you? I took my Thanksgiving decorations down today, threw up some Christmas stuff.
Cherie Ward, pineapple.
I do have to tell a story on my special sister. Maybe I can tell the story. Let me think back. Yeah, I can tell it. So I took her Christmas shopping yesterday, and so that she could get stuff for our other sister. And I guess I can say it, my other sister's going through a rather nasty divorce. And we finally informed special sister of it. And we were all three together, and special sister and I were sitting in the car waiting for other sister to come out to the car. And just out of the blue, my special sister said, I'm not making, and she said his name, any cookies. It's the one thing my special sister can do really well. She makes the most fantastic chocolate chip cookies. They are moist, they melt in your mouth, the flavor's fantastic. But she just out of the blue said, I'm not making him any cookies. And I said, well, that's fine. You don't have to make cookies for anybody you don't want to. And that was it. And I told our son last night, our son and daughter, and their spouses were here for dinner. And I told them, and my son says, that's all right. All the more for the rest of us. So.
That's funny. It is funny. I'm not making him any. What I do, Cherie Ward? I mean, what you tell me to shut up for? What I do? I mean,
I'm not making him any cookies.
That's a simple question.
All right. Nope. It didn't copy it. That's still keeping the stuff. Let me try this again. Copy those participants.
That's all I said. Pineapple is all I said. That's all I said. Nothing else.
Aha, there we go. All right. I guess I don't have to do that. But let me read these off, folks. If you don't hear your name, put a 1 in the chat. Ashes, Casey Rhodes, Ike's Girl, Kim Campbell, Kevin Rose, Mike Schleiss, Namaste, Pookie, Cherie Ward. I put my name in only if my name is called, it goes to St. Jude's. And Silver Scientist. Anybody else? Ray. Ray missed it.
All right. That's what my teachers called me when I was a kid. They said they always had me in the slow classes.
Anybody else? Anybody else? All right. We will. 12 folks out of how many do we have here? 15 watching. A couple didn't chime in. So, all right. We're going to set it 58. That's how old I am. We're going to go over here. And as always, I'm going to shuffle it once for me, once for you, once for everybody else. Turn that down so we don't blast anybody's ears out. And 1, 2, 3. Good luck, folks. Good luck. Good luck.
As Everyday Opportunity says, moderate luck, folks. Moderate luck.
While the race is going on, I did ship wallets with the exception of, I believe it was you, Cherie, and Bill 457.
Whack off.
It's a quack off. I will not do any more shipping until after the holidays. I hate to ship around the holidays unless special requested.
And look, Cherie's a unicorn. Oh, isn't that sweet?
Aww.
Silver Scientist with the crown. Oh, here comes Cherie. I should have made fun of her. Here she comes. Here she comes.
Here comes Mike Schleiss. Is he going to get it? Nope. Cherie Ward.
Hashtag rigged.
Hashtag rigged. Keeping
I
my.
tell you what, if you hadn't had that pineapple dangling in front of you, Cherie, you'd have never made it.
I should have had. Look who came in.
Slow. I told you slow.
My mama always said. All right, Cherie. Congratulations.
She just has upside. She just puts upside down pineapples on her doorknobs.
Congratulations, Cherie. These will just come out in a card to you, dear.
Woohoo! Well, folks, have a great rest of your week. We'll see you on another stream later this week. I got to head out for tonight. So.
All right. You have a good evening.
Don't forget. Oh, donate to St. Jude, she said.
I can do that, Cherie. Thank you for that. Absolutely. I will make a card up for that. And that will go to I'm going to make the card right now. And today is the 10th. All right, Cherie, there's the card. Cherie Ward, it's a giveaway win. Donate to St. Jude's via Silver Keys. I will get that. I'm going to put it in a card to preserve that. I just need to find I have one of these right here. Put it in there for now. Thank you, Cherie. Appreciate that. St. Jude's appreciates that. All right, all right, all right. So, Ray, did you want to come up around again?
Sure. I can show out some stuff if someone wants to buy something.
I will step back and let you come up. I do you have Cherie? Do you have Casey's? Because I can connect. I can connect them really quick if you want. All right, Ray, what you got?
There we go. Got some dimes. Is it not being nice? Yeah. 1916. One is the S. Pretty decent condition. One is $10. 1899 O Barber dime. $12. 1876 Carson City. 40. For best offer. 1882 with full liberty. We just got some regular marks here, different dates. Got some that are about uncirculated. 43S, really nice one. 26S. $20S. D. 3D. 5S. 3. 37. Denver. 35D. 41S. And there are a bunch of others. Have an interest or any specific dates you were looking for? Bucks. Walkers. 17D. That is on the reverse. 27S. 18D. 42. Unk. 41 unk. 43. 6. And 17S. Obverse. There. 17S reverse. And we get into the barbers. We got a bunch of barber halves here. 1897 S. '15 Denver. '2 S. 12 Denver. 11 S. 09 S. 26 S. 96. 13 S. 95 S. 97. 12 S. 1900 O. 15 S. This was a really nice one. 1907 O. 1906 O. 2. 8 S. And 1907 Denver. And 1899. The coinage. Do have this here. Brown Ike. 72. We'll do that at 21. 21 bucks. Comes original government packaging. That'd be for 21. And then I have a 70. 15. This is the proof set. Kennedy is the 40 percenter. It is the proof set. For 15. They all ran away and they're snoozing now. Do have lots and lots of rings. If you guys are interested in these lower, why is it so horrible?
Yeah, it doesn't want to.
But it's like getting crappier and crappier. Look like anything's on it.
Hmm. Right, Cherie? I want it all too, and yeah.
They just don't want to play nice. Doesn't help a bit.
And it froze. Oh, there we go.
Focus now. Yeah, it's not going to show them very well for some reason. I don't think anybody's interested in them anyway.
Well, we dropped viewership. We're down to 13 for some reason.
Oh
from
yeah, then we're
22.
done. We're cooked.
Yeah.
All right, done.
Yeah.
We'll take the hit.
So I stuck around for the giveaway and everybody took off.
Yep, that makes sense.
So, well, folks. Cherie says, glad you're not Santa. I don't know.
Ah, bad Santa.
X girl says she's still here. 210 says, I know him. And Cherie says she asked for Santa for 2 of everything because she's been so good this year. I am not going to touch that comment with a 10-foot pole, Cherie. You can take that up. You take that up with 10.
Mr. Grinch. She's the mean one.
Mr. Grinch, you really are a cad. Well, folks, I think we're down to so few, and the chat was just struggling along. So I think we're going to call it a night. Don't forget to go over there. Yeah, but you're feeling the love. It might not be goodness, but you're feeling the love, Cherie. It's family love. So don't forget to hit Ray up on Saturday, folks, for trade day. 6-inch trees cut and baking. The cookies, right? So we're going to call it a night, folks. We're going to get out of here early tonight. Ray's on Saturday for trade day, possibly Big Flip Saturday night. Big T Mama T on Mama T's Flea Market, always there on Sunday. And Ashes Sunday night, late shift, and I will be back next Wednesday. So with that, folks, I'm going to say goodnight. Be kind, be good people, make good decisions, wash your hands, folks. Wash your hands, everybody. And have a good night. Good to see you all.